The CI Systems Advanced Weapon Boresight System, or AWBS, is an electro-optical boresighting tool for accurately aligning guns with their sighting system. AWBS features a video camera, allowing a single user to perform the entire boresighting process from the safety of the gunner's post. The AWBS is user-friendly, accurate, fast, and reliable, tuning weapons to yield a high first-round hit probability. Increase your boresighting accuracy and throughput with this easy-to-use portable system. The AWBS components: electronic unit, battery, adapter-mounted optical unit, battery charger, power supply, various connecting cables. We'll now lay out the system and connect the cables. The adapter-mounted optical unit, the battery, the electronic unit. Let's assemble the system for an initial test. Each cable has a label on each end indicating into what it must be plugged. The optical unit connects to the electronic unit. The battery unit connects to the electronic unit. The electronic unit can also be powered by the power supply, which can be connected to any power outlet. Optionally, the electronic unit can be connected to a customer device or to an external computer. In this case, we connect to a laptop with an Ethernet cable. The unit is now ready for operation. The AWBS kit includes a battery charger. The battery has a 10-hour operating capacity. To check the battery charge status, press the red button. The LEDs will illuminate. When the battery is fully charged, all the LEDs will illuminate. The charger connects to a socket on the battery unit. The socket is identified as charger. This connector is for the power cable. Now the battery is connected. Alternatively, you can connect the electronic unit to the power system. We can now connect the battery power to the system by flipping the power toggle switch to the on position. The electronic unit can now be switched on. We're ready to turn on the electronic unit by pressing the on-off button. The LED on the button turns green. Unit initialization begins. You can scroll through the menu items. You can zoom the image in and out. You can adjust the image brightness. You can reverse the polarity of the crosshairs to suit the ambient lighting conditions. You can turn the crosshairs on or off. Now let's proceed to the boresighting process. The first thing to do is to insert the adapter-mounted optical unit into the barrel. Make sure the thick white line is aligned with the top of the barrel. There is one thick line and one thin line. Rod insertion is done with the thick line facing upwards and the thin line facing downwards. Insert the rod while leaving space between the circular handle and the barrel. The handle must not be in contact with the barrel, and the thick white line must face upwards. The electronic unit is functional, and we have acquired a target. Typically, this would be the tip of an object visible in your surroundings on which we can perform the boresighting. We can now start the bore sighting procedure. Rotate the rod inside the barrel by 180 degrees. Using the circular handle, rotate the rod to bring the thin white line to the top of the barrel. Do not attempt to rotate the rod by twisting the optical unit. Use the circular handle only. In this example, you can see that the crosshairs are not aligned with the target. Therefore, the system is not properly calibrated or bore-sighted. Switch to Calibrate mode. You can now move the crosshairs using the arrow buttons that appear on screen. Bring the crosshairs back to the place they were when you originally acquired a target. Exit Calibrate mode. Make sure the crosshair jumps to the approximate bore sight position. To complete the bore sighting process, instruct the gunner to realign the cannon on the original target. Once the gunner has realigned the cannon, check the bore sighting by rotating the optical unit by 180 degrees. If the crosshairs remain aligned on your target, the system is properly bore sighted. If not, repeat the bore sighting sequence using the electronic unit. Now that we have ensured the system is bore sighted, the AWBS must be removed from the cannon. The components must be disconnected and returned to their carrying case. While extracting the rod from the barrel, do not apply force to the optical unit. Hold onto the circular handle or hold the bar. The optical bore sight unit accurately aligns guns to sight. It delivers quick, accurate, reliable bore sighting, yielding a high first-round hit probability over a broad caliber range. This is CI Systems' optical bore sight unit. We'll use it to bore sight a .5-inch caliber machine gun. Insert the optical bore sight rod into the barrel. Leave space between the circular handle and the barrel. The handle must not be in contact with the barrel. While inserting, do not apply force to the optical unit. Look into the eyepiece and acquire a target. Look at the crosshairs and search for a target that will be convenient for the bore sighting: the tip of a pole, a spire, the tip of an antenna, etc. After a target has been acquired, the bore sighting procedure can be performed. Rotate the optical unit by 180 degrees. Look through the eyepiece to see whether the crosshairs are still aligned on the target. In this example, we see that the crosshairs are not aligned with the target. Therefore, alignment is necessary. Release the two screw-off caps. Using a tool which is included in every kit, align the optical bore sight unit crosshairs halfway towards the selected target by rotating the two screws. Move the barrel to align. Lock the barrel. Once again, rotate the optical unit by 180 degrees. Look through the eyepiece to see whether the crosshairs are still aligned on the target. If not, repeat the bore sighting sequence using the unit.